Actually, let me get Parsec book up. There we go.
All right.
Missile. Brave little
Missile.
Ghost
Trick!
So,
Ghost Trick.
welcome back. I'm back from MagFest. And also, it's been a minute since we played this. I think last time was like late November, early December.
That was fake.
Time is fake.
Played since last year.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So-
What?
Before we start, I have a story about this from MagFest.
Oh boy.
Hey, Duck. Duck, you weren't
Hi.
here at this part of MagFest, but there was a panel called Name That Tune, which, MagFest stands for Music and Gaming Festival.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
I did not actually know that.
yeah.
I thought it was Magenta Fest.
That too. The original magfest.com URL is actually taken by a website and convention that is called Magnolia Fest.
Whoop.
So for the first couple times I tried to go to the website, I was like, what? Oh, right, it's .org, not .com. But yeah, hang on, let me turn the game down.
Should go to
on-
Magnolia Fest.
That'd be funny. But yeah, so at MagFest, there's a panel called Name That Tune, and in it, it's like it's a panel of 3 people, like Jeopardy. Each person gets a turn to pick the category, such as archers, where it's songs from famous video game archers, and one of them was like the theme from Kid Icarus on the NES. One of them was the theme from the character's theme from Horizon Zero Dawn, and so on. And then the final one for that, because there were like, I think there was like 6 per, but the final one for that was the theme was a song from Link's crossbow training. Of all things, like they could have done any other Zelda thing, but they specifically did Link's crossbow training.
I mean, that's the one where he's most arching, I guess.
Exactly. But so they had different categories like that. And
Oh, Missile's sick in there. Look at that. Spinning round and round
he
like
is having
that.
a great time. But so the category was who's a good boy or girl, and then it was themes for very excellent dogs.
Being a dog.
And
Oh, well, they
then
better. They
This
better
one
have
might
had a
have been in there.
Matarasu theme.
they did not.
What the hell is their problem? It's the
Again-
best dog in gaming.
Again, I really gotta emphasize, most people consider Amaterasu a wolf rather than a dog
A
specifically.
wolf is just a spicy dog.
She's just a big uppy.
Okay. Anyway, so there were some various themes. I don't remember the exact. One of them was the theme of the character from that one party member from Persona 3, whose name I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Koromaru.
Yeah.
Koro-chan.
That's a good dog.
Yeah. But so they did a couple of them. I think it was for Koromaru's theme, where one of the contestants in the middle, he said, "This is a guess, but Ghost Trick?" And he was like, "No." And then I was like the moment that I heard the good dogs or good boy category, I was like, please, someone pick that. I need to know that this song is in there. And then when he guessed Ghost Trick for the wrong one, I was like, you are so close. You are so close. And then the very next question, I just hear just that starting beat, and I literally go, yeah! As loud as I fucking could. And then I had to sit in the audience and just be like, I promise I am normal. I feel normal about Ghost Trick. I am normal. And it was so fucking good. And then, you know the best part? The guy didn't get it.
That's so fucked up.
He didn't even
No.
recognize it as Ghost Trick. And then no one else on the panel got it. And then the host was like, "You're gonna kick yourself for this one, but this is Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective." And he like the expression that he made was like he was beyond frustrated, but not nearly as frustrated as I was.
You should have been up there.
I did put my name in the hat. I was very excited for it. But they're apparently doing an online show eventually. They're going to be doing that on Twitch at some point, which is very, very exciting.
Snazzy.
Yeah. I met Carlos and talked to him for a bit. Oh, that's awesome. I think I've told the story about when I met Carlos in Sane in the Rain. But yeah, what'd you chat about? All right. Well, while Duck types out that, I'm gonna start up and. Oh fuck! God.
Thanks,
Thanks, Stubby. Chapter 4. 31 months. Whoa! Tricked ghost. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death.
So true.
The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected. All except for one thing. God damn it.
This woman fucking loves dying.
Right, that's where we were.
No! Lynn! Hang in there, baby! Alright, whomst did I...
Chart says me.
Ah.
It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something
Sorry, I can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. So, Duck did contributed part of a recording of him in Carlos's Big Blue, like the F-Zero one. And in that footage, I forget if it was just him dancing or if it was him playing. I'm pretty sure it was him dancing. But his camera was on, like, the orientation was locked or something. So his video footage just submitted upside down. Oops. And it ends up in the video like that. It's very funny when you know what to look for. Oh man. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we?
Yeah? Well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair.
Updated the phone booth. He said he could have fixed it, but it was funny. It's like Claude. Obviously, it's just an artistic representation on the... Oh my god, that pigeon has more dexterity than I do.
Quite think I recognized what this guy's nose does on the DS sprites.
It's more that the bridge of his glasses is way taller than it has any right to be.
Yeah. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet.
Who are you to shout at me? Now, let me have a look at the victim.
I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Trick time. Well, nothing to it. How about it, Doc? Can you save her? She's not breathing.
I'm afraid I'm not a miracle worker. Only thing we can do now is curse the aim of the one who shot her.
Lynn, how could I let this happen to you? Well, shit. Again, really have to emphasize how fucking hilarious it is that this guy is trying to use a stethoscope to find a pulse on a corpse.
I like him
doing
putting it on his
Doctor's
face.
arm.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
this guy's a real doctor.
I'm not certain that man's ever been to medical school. Let's take a look at the phone book.
He's blue, so you know he's fucked up and evil.
There's something off about him. Now he's
Perhaps
examining
his
this
blue
couch.
pallor.
The Pigeon Man. The superintendent of the junkyard. He apparently also lives in the maintenance building. A man who loves and is loved by his pet pigeon. Or at least, that's how it appears to be. God.
The relationship contentious?
Plot twist, he is the pigeon.
He's the pigeon. He's the pigeon dad, actually. Pigeon Man's office. The office of the junkyard's maintenance building. Lynn is being detained here by the... detained. That's one word to put it.
Lynn is dead.
Lynn is dead.
Lynn
the-
got shot here.
Lynn is dead.
The Lynn is dead. Come on, guys, that's your bit.
The Lynn is dead.
Hello.
Correct.
Correct. The big band sight reading was super cool, and I I took recordings of it, and it was super funny hearing. So what we're referring to is at MagFest, the leader of the 8-bit big band, Charlie Rosen. We did a sight reading session where basically everyone that wanted to show up just showed up and read some of his arrangements, and we did the from Sonic 3, and he was just like, all right, get out Hydro City Zone, and everyone was just like, ooh, yeah, and then he's like, all right, get out Hydrocity Zone, and everyone's like, ah, like you could not make it up. It was very funny. But he basically was just like, all right, who says Hydro City, and like maybe 10 people raised their hands, or it felt, I don't know, it was very lopsided, but it was very funny. Why am I did not want to go this far down yet, but okay. Bag.
Just wandering.
Hydrocity is just fun to say, yeah. Examine. What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up. I still remember Ark misreading that as haphazard, and then Wander just making fun of him for the next, 5 minutes. It was very silly. Motor? What do you mean, motor? What? Wait, hang on. No, that's just the shading. I was like, well, it could also just be
the motor for the ceiling fan.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna say, what do you mean I can't activate it?
Because it's clearly not haunted.
Speaking of haunted, unconscious this time as well, eh?
Where am I?
Huh? She's coming too.
What happened to me? Excuse me? Are you ignoring me?
Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see.
Dead? So I'm dead, huh?
Nothing out of the ordinary for her.
Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am.
She's starting to remind me of me.
Who am I?
Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help.
Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name.
And apparently, you're a detective, too.
Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice?
Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective.
Hey, wait a minute.
Are you starting to remember something?
There's no time to lose! Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight.
Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. But that's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one.
Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it?
I don't know if heinous is the right word.
Poof.
There she is.
There, this is more like it.
It's Lynn. We
There
love
she
Lynn in this
is.
household. She's dead, though. This is a
No,
very
it's
good
not.
remix, though.
Hey.
That fucking the electronic kick drum in the background goes so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight?
Don't ask me. I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Nah, everything is so confusing! Can't you do something?
Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. About me. About how the fuck you die. I'm
Those are
looking for the
very
answer.
large dialogue options.
Yeah, I'm looking for the answers to the questions: Who am I, and why was I killed? It's like the CATV streams of Resident Evil Revelations, where it's like, hey, did you guys know that this was on the Nintendo 3DS? It's that with this. But yeah. Alright. Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel.
Your name is Sissel, huh?
I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So, you must at least know me, I think.
I was meeting with you?
Yes, in the junkyard outside. Oh my god. It's one thing just seeing his body lying like that, but it's another watching other people interact with him while he's in that state. It's very silly.
Boy, put your butt down.
Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now.
You were the guy with your ass in there.
I knew it.
You
I
just
knew
don't
you were
care?
I knew you were the lead I needed.
But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you.
Why not?
'Cause I don't know you.
What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me.
No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you.
Yeesh. No way! Two strangers.
So I died, huh?
Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry.
How could this have happened? After I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me! Why'd I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this?
Poor kid. The shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight.
And you saved me?
That's right. You don't remember? It was like 2 months ago at this point. That's a long night. Ow.
Yeah, I think I do remember something like that happening. Vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black.
I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains.
So I died twice already tonight.
Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little.
Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. It looks like she's pretty much recovered already. You are so chipper. Oh, Lynn. We love Lynn in this household.
Lynn's great.
Lynn is so good. Sometimes I try and place like Ace Attorney characters on like a ranking in terms of like who's my favorite like companion, Maya. Who's my favorite defendant, also Maya. But no, like or just stuff like that where you try and categorize the different characters. And sometimes I'll try and put the different characters from Ghost Trick in there because there are some analogs that make sense. But Lynn spends about as much time with you as without you, so she's not really the quite the same as like a Maya equivalent. But like, she's really fun. I adore her as a quote unquote Maya equivalent. I think it's very, very fun. I love all the characters in this game, but I feel like they do a good job of kind of playing to the strengths of Shu Takumi's storytelling style, as well as just being really fun. I don't know. It's good. It's a good video game. We're gonna keep playing it. So you don't know me, huh?
Nope. Wish I did.
So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight?
Strangers
No
in
way.
the night.
I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight.
Asked to come? By who?
Can't you kind of guess where this is going?
You're kidding. You mean
Bingo! By you.
I asked you to come here? But why?
That's what I was gonna ask you!
Well, this...
Fuck! Why'd you ask me to come here tonight? Way here in the middle of freaking nowhere!
You gotta be kidding me. Goes without saying that I don't remember.
Ah, everything is so confusing! Can't you do something?
Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me? Before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed?
I'm really sorry. But I can't make any promises.
Why not?
I don't remember very clearly right now. But I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that's very, very important to me. So, even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry.
I see. That's too bad.
But I'm afraid I'm still going to have to ask you.
Ask me what?
Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me, I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line?
Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me?
Huh?
I'm certainly not gonna treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you.
Thank you.
So, you ready to go back? Also, realize I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb since I typically don't stream on Tuesdays. Shush. So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Oh, it's rewind time,
rewind?
motherfuckers.
It's rewind time.
Yeah, it's rewind time. I'm so happy they stopped doing those.
I thought they were fun.
They were until they weren't. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with these circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me. But she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Maintenance building, super's office, 4 minutes before death.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we actually did cast this character.
Detective, is anything okay?
No! Ha 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 ha! I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered.
What? Don't do that.
That's a weird way to put it, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
His mouth looks so much wider now that I can actually see his model. And seeing him facing like towards the camera like that is like seeing a Muppet from the wrong angle. And it just becomes super uncanny.
You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken all right? One chicken dinner.
No, that's okay. He's so high up, too. That's a fucking chin.
Uh-huh.
I'm not feeling very hungry anymore.
Oh.
I do not see it.
I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though.
Oh, you would? Oh, afraid I can't let you do that, Star Fox.
I have a story about that after this scene.
Right.
Inspector Cabanel is on his way. He'll be here any minute.
patrolman.
Good evening, Inspector Cavanella, sir.
Nice work. Now, do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you?
It's got such a
nice
slur
fella.
redacted.
Yes, sir.
Yo, how's it going, baby?
Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight.
What does that matter at a time like this, when my Lynn's in crisis?
I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute. Did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before!
Never, maybe?
Oh, well, for tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me!
I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now. And I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases.
Ah!
You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again.
Inspector Cabanella, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah? And what's that?
And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening?
I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down!
That is a leap.
It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion.
By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that.
Just for the record, did you shoot me?
Me? I would never do anything like that.
Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Oh, shit, man. Trick time. And by trick time, I mean story time. Okay, on the Star Fox thing, at TRG's panel, at Throne Controllers,
Trigonometry panel.
yeah, the trigonometry panel. At the trigonometry panel, featuring Nintendo Capri Sun, Proton John, and Tom. That's how it was written, because Tom was covering for Emil, and so normally in the little text box where it shows their names during the TRG challenges, they have their little logos, or like a little stylized thing. But because Chugga was out for Magfest, they replaced it with Tom. Tom Fox was able to cover for his challenges, so he made up some of his own. But instead of having a fancy logo, it was just Tom in impact font. Not even Tom Fox, because apparently when they tried to do that, it fucked everything up. And so he had a couple of his own challenges, and one of them was Star Fox 64 one-on-one dogfight. And by sheer coincidence, the audience member who was called up was also named Tom. And so you have Tom, the contestant, playing as Fox McCloud on the top left screen, and you have Tom Fox, the host, playing as Peppy on the top right. So you can't call one of them Tom Fox, because one of them is playing as Fox while being named Tom, and the other one is named Tom Fox.
We're the one Tom Peppy then.
Exactly. Well, you can't call him that because that's not his name. His name is Tom Fox. But we don't know the other Tom's name, so we have to call him Tom Fox. So it's Tom Fox McCloud and Tom Fox Peppy, which just is not. It was very annoying. It was very funny though, and everyone in the audience was, you know, as is the case at MagFest. Anytime something Star Fox 64 comes up, everyone just is quoting the game because it's one of the most quotable games ever made. But so, so some people behind me was just like, use Toms wisely. And then, can't let you do that, Tom Fox. Which is, it was so silly. Tom lost, by the way. Which one? I'm not telling.
Unfortunate.
You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right?
Looks that way, yeah.
Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet?
Fun, she says with eyes gleaming. Ooh, boy.
You can use the telephone to move around, right?
And that's right. And I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too.
I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out?
As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. Something about the way that I said, "Whoo boy," and the presence of that coat there just was like, ah, yes. Sojiro, my favorite Ghost Trick character. Well, this is negative progress. What could this be? Looks like a giant nail clipper.
Think so?
Do you know what it is?
Why do you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively?
Huh?
It's one of those sciencey things scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is.
I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. I love that line so fucking much.
I don't remember what science
I
is.
don't remember what science is, but it's something that Lynn doesn't like very much. Oh my god. It's so good. Photos.
These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are?
They're
Sorry.
radiated.
Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask.
That's okay. I was only being polite. Didn't think you would really know.
Ouch, this lady's tongue can be sharp.
I can still remember. I can hear what you're thinking, remember?
I know. I know.
Good one.
Yeah. Okay. Back we go. Mind your toes. Oh wait, does she have anything to say about that? No. Oh.
Hey, don't scare me like that! You short my life! Poor little me.
Your life is already over, actually.
Don't have to rub it in!
Phone time. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken.
One chicken dinner, please.
Would you like an order of fried chicken with that?
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, I think that was Lynn saying that she
That was
didn't
me.
want it. Yeah.
Let's go to kitchen. Let's
To the
go to
chicken
chicken.
Chicken.
This is an important use of time.
It is.
Hello?
The wine bottle stuffed in his hat.
Where would you like that delivered? They hung up. The chicken kitchen.
Nice.
Nicely done.
The chicken.
La la la. What does it matter? A chicken order or two lost. If it were 3 orders, that would be a different story, though. La la la.
Oh god, I didn't realize how his nose inflates when he sings.
Strange man.
The things you notice when the models are in HD now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I need to read the telephone book so I can get access to all the phone numbers. That would be super powerful.
No.
We just popped over here while we had the chance without much thought. But this isn't where the hitman who's trying to kill me is.
Clearly. We probably ought to hurry back.
So much you know. He's here getting chicken dinner.
He's very efficient.
Ding.
Dang.
Ding.
Ding.
Ding!
Dang.
Shit! Ah! That's funny.
What's the matter?
This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but I don't see it now.
Well, we came here by telephone line.
Apparently, in this 4 minutes before death world, we can only use the lines while the telephone is being used to make a call.
You're kidding, right?
As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. I guess we'll have to start over.
Oopsie.
No! Hi there.
Oh, hey, look, people.
Oh, hey, you're cute.
Fucking martini
Who
glass.
is Mush
there.
referring to there? You'll
The world
find
may
out.
never know.
Yeah.
I love this.
I'm on cute, apparently.
Yeah. Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Also, so the bonus for doing the demo of this game is early access to the remix of the title theme, early access to the remix of Missil's theme, and early access to the remix of the Chicken Kitchen. So
That's
the
a weird
devs
choice.
fucking love the Chicken Kitchen. Just making that 100% clear.
I mean, music does slap.
Yeah, it does.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes, sir.
I do love how she's very inconspicuous there.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Hungry, get chicken, please.
Chimkin.
No! I'll do it. Chimkin.
Food. Chimkin. No, I didn't want to actually go into the phone. Stay here. Trick time. Back at it. No sense in going over to the restaurant now.
Right, can't eat chicken if I'm dead.
That's not what I was talking about. The place we need to be now is outside in the junkyard where the hitman lurks.
And the only way to get there is to use the telephone lines.
Shit!
Lick.
Hey, check it out. I'm Ray.
They ordered me here to stand guard with rookie detective, Lynn. Now that I'm really looking at her, she sure is cute. They told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious. Here I stand. Hey, maybe we need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal.
Don't quit your day job, dude.
Baby.
Say, did you hear what the officer just said?
Yes. Strange taste that fellow has.
What's your
This
problem?
taste is perfectly normal. But anyway, not that part. The part about the order he got. The order to telephone outside if I did anything suspicious.
Telephone, huh?
I was acting really suspicious a few minutes ago, but he didn't call. He should have been more observant.
So if the police officer sees anything suspicious, this state of affairs might change. I'm trying very hard to not like gravitate directly towards the solutions of things to see dialogue, because I have pretty much this entire game like burned into my memory. What with
That is a problem with replaying a puzzle game.
Yeah. Well, specifically with the nature of how I've replayed or how I've seen this game several times is by editing the CATV playthrough, which means I see a lot of it. Fuck.
You waited too long.
I did. Evening patrol man. Well, let's just start over. Guess I better
Alright,
rewind
cool,
the
bye.
clock. Got distracted. Took time. Alright, beeline to the lamp.
Lamp.
Lamp. Lamp.
Lamp?
Lamp.
My name is Lamb.
This theme fucking rips. Also, for as many of the many improvements the visuals had in this HD version, I do love that the fire is only 3 sprites.
Huh.
Puts phone down ominously.
No chimkin for you.
No chimkin. Ah!
Huh? Huh? That's in his notebook. Hey, wait a minute.
There was a perfectly good shelf on the front side. Whatever.
I thought you was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question.
I would say, why would you think that? But then I remember who this guy works with.
Yeah. I better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing.
Very inconspicuous, my guy.
Which one of us? What's up?
You.
Hey, I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to. I noticed something suspicious.
You did? So Inspector Cabanella was right.
She was hiding her notebook when I came in.
Her notebook, eh?
Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place.
Which is why I didn't
Anything
notice
else?
it until someone literally shined a light on it.
Let's see. It's pink, and it's a notebook.
Anything else?
Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her notebook.
Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything.
So, remember in the first stream when y'all got on me, that got on my ass about assigning the Glasses character to not Dragoni? This was the scene I was thinking of. I know that these two, the guard character and the Glasses detective don't have very many lines, and I knew that that was one scene, so that was why.
Gotcha.
I
Hey, look
think
at that.
sometimes.
The phone line's glowing red.
Huh.
I bet it'd work if we tried it now.
I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard.
And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too.
I'd say he was a pretty good
that's the wrong
hitman
game.
considering. I'd say he was a pretty good hitman considering that he'd managed to. You know what? Never mind.
It's a moral horribleness, not a skill, you know?
I'm gonna boot up the Hitman for the next stream next time, and I'm just gonna have modded his skin to be blue, and I'm not gonna acknowledge it.
Dog.
I've been waiting for you.
Well, what are you? A desk lamp? It sounds like an old grandpa?
Just call me Ray.
Grandpa Ray.
You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you?
We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like.
And I like my lamp. Which means you have no intention of showing us. Fuck. I got caught up in doing the Ray voice as a joke, and then I forget I couldn't switch back. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right?
That's right.
And that's right.
Now then, about that gunshot that took your life.
This guy's
How can
an
I answer
expert
him,
this guy's an expert at diverting the question.
I heard it way up on the upper level, a scant few minutes from now.
Is it I heard it or I will hear it, the proper grammar there?
I mean, I guess because...
Sci-fi writers have been wrestling with that question for decades.
The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now.
Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies.
I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers.
You're not
What?
cool,
Why not?
I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead.
What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair.
Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in.
What is that fool doing?
Carry on, boys. Fate changed, I guess. A lamp moved like an inch.
That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he?
Yes, apparently.
The fate change is that we are out here now.
Yeah. And we're out here and he's in there, and what I want to know is where's the hitman? In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here.
Well, let's go then! I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again.
Touche. Zip.
He just doesn't understand the appeal.
Of getting shot.
Yeah.
It's me. This is not working. Ray. Can't trick Ray. Fine, whatever. Ray is untrickable.
You can't fool me.
I've been around the block at least twice. Alright, I forget the order of operations. I don't need to do anything with this because it already knocked all this shit down. But where does rolling this take me? Away. Got it. Alright, I believe we start by turning the fan on, and then we get into the blender, and then we turn on the blender. Wait, no, shit! Fuck! You reset my flag, you dickhead!
What's his problem?
There he goes.
Yeah, we should get going ourselves.
Feels like we lost, you know? If there's one thing I hate, it's losing a race.
I wasn't aware we were in a race with the inspector.
Think barber pole stripes. You're red, and he's white, and it's a race to the top.
He's white.
Maybe I should just indulge her and try again. Alright, fine, I guess we'll...
Is you messed up?
I
Too
need
slow.
I need the bicycle.
La bicicleta.
No.
Warm. Warm.
Zip, 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 zip. Into the flag. And up we go. Ta-da!
Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman.
He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take his shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try and find him fast.
I'm gonna make good and sure he understands. What happens to people who point guns at others?
There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding.
Yeah.
Hey,
Having fun.
officer, I believe that your connection with that spotlight is a little spotty. Get it looked at, won't you? Ooh, ja. I really wish that he had just rung the the bell there for a second. Oh fuck, there he is.
It's the horrible hitman.
I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now for sure. I don't remember what voice I gave this guy last time, so I'm gonna do it up this
Pretty
time.
much that.
There he is! The horrible hitman!
I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't really matter now. We have to stop him from shooting. Fast! Put it in the phone book. There's no time for phone books. Fine. Let's blind him!
Yeah.
Yeah, we put a stop to that shot at least.
We did it! So I'm safe now, right?
Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman's a professional. And he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him.
If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report.
Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. He changed. More time. Okay, I don't... Fuck.
How many bikes are in this graveyard? Graveyard.
Graveyard? I mean,
It's a
there are
graveyard
enough
for
What is
corpses.
the graveyard with how many corpses are in here right now?
Nightstick.
A lot of ghosts.
Oh no.
If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head's my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, I want to be director. I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal.
So it sounds like you won't show up in spots where a light is on.
And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him.
I don't think that's gonna... You know what? Whatever. Okay. Hiya!
Oh, look at that. One of the lights went out.
There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once.
Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp.
Very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Alright. Okay. What does lever do? Huh. Nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around.
I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around.
This girl's got some violence pent up.
I mean, he did kill her, so what a little merit.
Understandable. Have a nice day. This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Woo 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 woo.
Hey, did you turn that flashing light on?
It wasn't me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me.
Well, just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity, you know.
If things got that tight, that's pretty sad.
They're really putting the squeeze on us thinking about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once.
Oh boy, we ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight.
Which is most nights, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, guess I'm going this way. Turn off.
Huh?
Fuck.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Oh, it's the guitar I destroyed. Let's not do that, actually. Hiya!
Shoop. That's for later.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Whoosh. Wait, no, hey! Not that far! I didn't think this through. Get up there. Okay. And nightstick.
At least we're not
And-
trapped down there if we fall.
Yeah. Cleared a Curious Soul challenge.
what? Oh,
Unlock the song A
Oh.
Curious Soul. Unlocked the A Curious Soul background. Okay.
Huh, it's for moving around enough
Interesting.
times?
I think so. Alright, Siren. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah.
Hurry, 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 hurry. I need to beat the shit out of the hitman.
Hey, I told you to lay off that thing!
And I told you it wasn't me.
Uh-oh. I think I might know what's going on here. This is the work of... you know.
What? Hey, shut up, you're creeping me out.
If you know as I do, the only explanation for mischief like this is... Inspector Cabanelli.
So they tell tales about him as though he's a ghost, huh?
but Inspector Cabanella is really a very nice person.
He's a cop, how nice can he be? Huh, okay. And ta-da! Now he can't do shit. Shit!
Hmm.
This is quite a distance from the target. I can't look under a spotlight after all. Never mind. A shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill.
Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him!
Hold on, when did I become her assistant? I am realizing the depths of my fucking uppingness. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Hopefully not. Huh? Huh, nothing happens. That's funny. Fuck!
Swinging
No!
the crane around.
No! Oh!
You damn fool.
I am a damn fool.
The light's right there.
He's saying something, but I can't hear him from here. No! Wait, shit! No, you're right! Ah, fuck! Oh.
What's the light gonna help?
It'll stop him.
From shooting.
Well, one of the other lights is gonna go out and he's gonna move over there.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm fucked. I gotta restart.
Look, one of the lights went out.
There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently, we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Fuck! Okay,
Fucking sucks.
I suck at my job. Sorry, Lynn. I'm gonna crack open my Skittles consolation prize. Alright, I gotta start moving.
moving.
Get back over here. I'm glad that the officer keeps moving at that time. Ta-da!
Eh,
Wow. Wait, so would I not have to go back and turn the other light on if I just turned the light off when I was waiting for Cabanella?
Likely.
I think it forces that light back on.
I think so too, but it would be kind of neat if I had that foresight.
Wait, where are you going?
That is the wrong button. Oh fuck, that's right. I have to turn the other light off first. Well, as long as I'm here, I might as well turn it off. Or turn it on. Ta-da! Yeah. Might as well buy myself a little bit more time.
Don't think it actually buys time. At
I
this
don't think it
point.
does either. But it makes me feel better.
and it annoys me.
Good. Fuck that guy. Okay. I'm gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone by turning on the siren. Gets him to hide. Shut the fuck up. And now I get in the nightstick. And now I turn off the lamp. Now I get back in the nightstick. Now I regret my decisions because I think I have to be over there a little sooner. I don't want to move this yet on the off chance I fuck up. Thank you so much for being my chauffeur. Alright, now get back in there. Can't do shit with this guitar. Whoosh!
Ching.
Container. Hee 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 hee.
He.
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 Man, it's quite a distance. I'm really good at shooting, though.
Oh no!
Bonk.
Oh,
Doink.
Did you hear a scream just now?
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Nobody said it was.
There. Found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. Think your death has just been erased. Again. Fate averted.
That nice dark spot, hell.
Yeah. And paste.
Why not, I wonder?
Huh?
Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it would really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair!
That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually.
You are? Why?
Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you, with the power of my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though.
Oh, so I can die as much as I want tonight, huh?
I didn't say that. These powers of the dead, why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight?
Sissel, I'm so sorry.
Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective.
Will we ever see each other again?
If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die.
Okay, got it.
I was kidding. Well,
I wasn't.
Well, guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Doesn't have nearly the same ring to it as I was hoping. Who raised that crane? Whatever. Lynn has escaped death for a 2nd time. But that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Oh shit, new remix.
funky beats.
Objects. Miso.
Messiah!
I think we unlocked objects for doing that, so let's have objects on for a little while.
Objects.
I mean, it makes sense that we would unlock the objects from moving from object to object a whole bunch. I wonder if there's still some leftover paste of the man here. Whoosh! Hey, no! Ah, if I opened the thing, I would have been able to... No, whatever. Let me sequence break. No!
Where are you going?
Up.
The wrong way.
Why are you going up?
Because that's where Lynn is?
How are you gonna get there from up?
Good question. I forgot about the phones. I thought my brain was still operating on 4 minutes world. Hang on, can I chat with Ray? I want to chat with Ray. Hey, Ray. Good talk.
No, Ray got nothing to say.
A little shy.
He's being rather mum.
Taking a nap.
Oh, well.
Well, looks like congratulations are in order. You raised yet another death.
But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though.
But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that.
Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the super's office and see her.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Ring ring.
Ring ring. Let's go to the chicken kitchen.
I was on the same wavelength. I don't see any customers hungering for chicken tonight. I hear singing coming from the kitchen. La la la, tonight I'm in love with you and only you. My darling is chicken, let me shower you with gifts of salt and pepper. La la la. He's not a bad singer, but I guess I better be going. Fuck. Oh, hi there.
Oh, hey.
I did not know these characters were here already.
That lady on
Yes,
the
they are.
left is such a bad bitch, though.
I knew you would say that.
She's
Very
so pretty.
Very court character.
I remember when the CA crew encountered them, Ark was referring to the casting chart and was just like, "This is Wander," and Wander's like, "Of course it's me. Do you think I'm stupid?" Think I'm some kind of fool? I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. Maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? I don't know.
So self-important.
I mean...
Oh, is it connected to me?
I mean... He is trying to remember who he is. That is kind of
know,
important.
this is funny.
It is very funny. The illustration section of extras. Changing fate. Listen to music in the section of extras. Save your current place and time? Yes, please. Save complete.
Love
Continue
to.
playing? Yes, please. Objects. Chapter 5. 8:34 p.m. We are like 24 minutes off from that. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. 'Cause she fucking skedaddled.
Oh, we told you not to let the suspect out of your sight! My apologies,
Remember
sir.
that thing that I said about thinking things through? Anyway.
But I never thought you would run away.
Only guilty people do that!
Lynn is our angel. I mean, friend. I mean, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they get the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry. Yes, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Find Lynn! Yes, sir.
This just became extremely awkward.
If Inspector Kavanaugh gets word of this, it's all over. I miss my wife, random policeman. I miss her a lot.
So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. But hey, it's not her speed. She's using the Chaos Emeralds to warp. I gotta return to the title real quick.
Safe?
No.
Okay.
Because it was only a couple seconds.
Fair enough.
And because I specifically wanted to... Shush. Stop being mysterious. Stop being mysterious.
Shush, 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 shush.
Mysterious mysteries.
This is such a fucking cool little set piece, though. Just the... just pure black text with just ominous music playing before you learn anything about what's happening. Also, I can't skip text because I technically already haven't read this yet.
Why did you go back to the title screen?
That. I took a screenshot. That's literally it.
Worth it.
I forgot.
Totally worth it.
I had to do it. So I wanted to make sure I took advantage of it before I had to reload too far. Anyway. So well, I guess I'll look around for leads. Yeah, that only took like 20 seconds.
It's 20 seconds of my life I'll never get back.
Well, it was still worth it. Just for the permanent reminder of how his wife fucking left him. Because he's a loser.
Ah!
Hey, it's the green one.
Oh, look at that.
That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some kind of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices.
I don't know what science is, but
But this guy seems to be up to something.
What are you doing?
Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. There's a door.
She couldn't possibly fit that tiny little elevator.
Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim.
Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs.
These two have like some serious problems.
These two are both incredibly divorced.
Incredibly divorced.
I'm sorry,
You guys
sir.
not divorced yet.
Oh, I did.
He's
Sir.
in there.
He's gonna be.
Yeah.
they can find a new love in each other.
You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man?
Oh, him, sir? You went through the door behind me, sir.
Fuck.
Won't open.
Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir.
These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too.
Yes, sir.
I gotta point out how fucking cursed it is to see behind this guy's glasses after, like, 15 years. Like, seeing it in some some degree of detail.
Yeah.
It feels like
even just seeing faces on these characters at all.
yeah.
Like Lynn's eyes.
Like, yeah, Lynn's eyes and Cabanella's smirk, and other
Even that's
characters.
not all that visible on the DS.
Yeah, it's very small. These photos look pretty old, pictures of little fragments of rock. That old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in wall decor.
He just likes rocks.
I have no idea what this instrument is for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with strange things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still, that old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy.
Doesn't even know what a microscope is. Embarrassing.
It's obviously a fucking nail clipper. What are you talking about? Shit. Dead end.
Whee!
Oh. Now we're
That's
getting somewhere.
suspicious.
Ta-da!
Huh. This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us.
I've missed a bit of dialogue, but I don't care, because it's just him being weird.
What to do? What to do? This is a very complicated matter.
Oh,
Hmm.
reading it, you little creep.
I
Did we
mean,
see
she
that
is
already
kind
in
of
this
a
timeline?
murder suspect right now. I feel like that's a pretty valid
That's not
thing
why
to-
he's reading it.
No, it's not. But, like,
What? What have you got there?
This is,
Wait a minute. Is that?
yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook.
I was looking for
Notebook,
clues
eh?
and nothing else.
Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call.
Yoink.
Uh,
This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling?
I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh. But I don't have any ulterior motive for him to know, though. Nope, sir.
You mean when
No,
I'm
sir.
fucking lying?
This number must be an important lead. I better check it out.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love this theme. Oh, fuck. Who is this? I don't remember.
Look at his gay ass pose. My god.
This-
This one
this is me.
Yep.
That's much.
So remember what you were saying about thinking things ahead?
Hey, do you remember that thing about how there's only 4 of us?
I know it's gonna happen eventually, but like specifically the fact it was these characters. Hello? To whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCall?
He has a name! Everybody clap!
I'm proud of him. I'm happy for him.
Oh, is that Officer Bailey?
He has a name! Everybody clap!
What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special?
I hate to point this out, but I saw the fucking images in the TV monitor.
Uh-huh.
I
About
think I know what you're talking about. God damn it, Clueless.
What?
If you like
Don't worry
half
about it.
squint at it,
Yeah, no, it's not that distinct of a thing, but when
Is this
your
an
eyes
Amogus joke?
glaze over, yes, it is.
Okay.
Hey, Gomez.
No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions.
You'd think that he would recognize that phone number, though, if he clearly, I don't know. Maybe I just have.
I have a really bad memory with phone numbers. So.
That's fair, but at least, but in this universe, they have less of an excuse because they're only 7 digits, apparently.
I'm going to go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here.
Excuse me, detective, but,
What is it?
that notebook, would you mind if I gave, never mind, sir.
Just stay on your toes.
Get help.
I mean, all the phone numbers you see in this game are landlines, so they presumably have the same area code.
Yeah. I fucking hate cell phones introducing the concept of just fucking... it makes the area code so... I don't know. There's just something... There's something to phone numbers only being 7 digits that's really appealing. And it might just be...
That you
Jenny,
can remember
Jenny,
them.
who can I turn to? So on and so forth. 8675309.
5309.
8675309.
Darn. There goes my chance to kindle a romance with Lynn. I didn't even
Wasn't
get any credit for
happening,
finding
buddy.
the notebook. And I forgot to ask whose phone number it was. I thought I'd crawl on this elevator and just disappear.
It's actually a trash compactor.
If I disappeared, I wonder if Lynn would shed a tear for me.
I don't think she would.
Dear,
I don't think
he
she
was
even knows who you
examining the
are.
Elevator for clues. Workplace romances never work out, buddy. Yeah. Just ask, Dustin Prince.
Yeah.
Okay, admittedly, that was more because he was, murdered, but,
It wasn't about the workplace romance at all. That was completely unrelated to the
Yeah.
workplace romance.
well, I guess technically it was related to, whatever. Anyway. Not getting anywhere. I don't think the CA crew saw that dialogue. Ball.
Boy.
Ball.
Stupid
Pigeon
ghost
man.
trick. I'm fucking ballin'. What's you got to say?
It just might be time to clean this room up. Will that close the matter?
There is a fucking sledgehammer and giant shovel on the wall.
Yes.
Her appearance here of all places, and tonight of all times. I hardly think it's coincidence.
Well, second dead end.
It's gotta go to the phone.
Hmm. Ding ding.
Go say hi to Bailey.
Bailey.
Beetle Bailey.
In a game with a bunch of funny, silly, goofy animations, Bailey somehow manages to come out on top.
What's that call all about? I heard you say Lynn.
Oh, dude, me. Me when I'm sleeping.
I don't really know. If I had to guess, though, I'd probably say something's going on with her.
The only place in the world where nothing's going on is inside your brain, Bailey.
Back.
What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question.
Forgot how good this guy was.
He's so good. I love Officer Bailey. He's so silly.
These two are a lot of fun.
Yeah. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know?
According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late.
So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? But what exactly is this place? God, his fucking back. My man, you have reverse, you have the opposite of the gamer posture.
Reverse scoliosis.
This man is not a gamer.
I can tell. This man, I don't know if this man has ever taken time off of work. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small. And you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. That's weird that that my icon wasn't there on those. It was just text. That's so
Narration.
strange.
Who was saying that?
Woo!
Hey, what's this?
Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them.
Can't keep it in your head? Like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power.
He can't. He's redirecting all of his energy into keeping his body from exploding.
What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain?
Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. So, let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
9 o'clock, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls.
Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules.
Ah, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her.
Anyway.
What the hell?
Don't throw away post-it notes before you do the shit that's on them.
What do you think you're doing? That is my important duties memo!
That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you.
Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know? Just make sure you do your job when the time comes!
What kind of fucking cell is this? Where there's, like, whatever. Whatever.
Well, it's not a cell. It's just a phone room.
Yeah, but still. Ring, ring!
Oh!
Let's eavesdrop. Oh, shit. Hey, remember that thing about there's only 4 of us?
Hello?
Lynn! I mean, Lynn!
I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please, let me talk to him.
I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight.
Can't let you do that, Stefan.
You can't? But you always let me talk to him before.
Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why.
Oh.
By the way, is something going on with you tonight?
Why do you ask?
I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you.
Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything that important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if it's only for tonight?
Well,
Oh! Well, I gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow.
That is if you live to see tomorrow. Ooh.
Dun-dun.
Maher.
Oh boy. Well, I guess I better call the detective division.
Hold on there, Bailey.
What?
Tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn.
What else can I do? It's my duty.
Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away.
You mean you want me to keep quiet about it?
Well, isn't that what she asked you to do?
How did you hear that? You were over there and I'm over here whispering in the phone.
Your whisper's not that impressive, bud.
Put on speaker, buddy.
That is kind of a special case for us. Guess make a special exception for my Lynn, too?
Special case, huh? Alright, you win.
Updated the phone book.
Do you guys have, like, special pens that, like, you're like, this is my pen, or this is, like, my favorite pen? Do you think that Bailey has that?
Absolutely.
It's a very nice red one.
Mm-hmm. It's comically large.
I have like 2 pens.
So you do?
Technically, yes.
Through circumstances outside of your control, you have a favorite pen.
MHR 4481. You're listening to MHR 4481, where we play nothing but the tricks. God damn it.
How many fucking times?
We leave for 5 minutes.
I didn't leave that there.
Oh, Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not your police officer. It should have been me.
It looks like she's dead. We better not touch her.
Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister.
You talking to me?
I don't listen to side characters.
This room, there aren't any other exits besides this one, are there?
Do you see one?
Uh-huh. Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands.
All right, everyone, let's go over all the different kinds of locked room mysteries.
One of these cases where the murderer vanished into thin air in a vacuum.
It's actually just a very mundane case of Hitman where, like, where Agent 47 just gets back into the box and then the guard comes in with their gun and does the thing like, I can't see him! And then they leave and that's it. He just vanished!
And just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here.
This guy gets no respect. Yes, sir! He doesn't deserve any.
What a terrible turn of events.
What was that, W?
It's fucking windy.
It fucking windy.
It fucking windy.
So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. It's trick time. Lynn's dead. Take a shot. Appropriate.
It's kind of funny that this game's called like Phantom Detective, and yet all the
Weird.
murders you know how happened instantly because you watch it happen.
Well,
That's not what we're detectiving.
Weird being
Yeah,
a detective
I know, but it's
about
just
ourselves.
kind of funny. Yeah,
Mhm.
that
Detective.
is not a mystery. It's funny.
Yeah. I would fucking kill for another Ghost Trick game, but if they do, I
Even
would
if
also.
you did, they just go back 4 minutes before you did, so we wouldn't get one.
You know what? You're right. But I would absolutely love for there to be another Ghost Trick game, and unlike with the Ace Attorney series, they changed the subtitle so that it's not just 3 phrases as a title. So instead of like Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, it'd be like Ghost Trick Phantom Sleuth or some shit like that. I don't know.
No, we need to have a minimum of 4 colons per title.
And then reset it at the 4th game, and then go back to the way it was before, and then do a spin-off series spin-off sub-series that has a much more straightforward naming scheme. What I'm saying is, I need there to be as many Ghost Trick games as there are Phoenix Wright games. Anyway, Lynn's dead.
I died again.
That's such a good face.
Hell, you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances.
Oh, she's grave, all right.
Yeah, well, the 3rd time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think?
Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened to you this time? Who shot you?
I don't know.
What?
I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me?
What are you asking me for? I just got here. Oh boy, guess I'll just have to go find out for myself.
Okay, you go do that. Hurry along now.
I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, let's go. It looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Wow. I do like how even as our powers become more mundane, you still have those lines where they're like, time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Like, exactly like that. It's very fun.
How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I thought once the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe.
This bird.
Very talented.
Now it seems about as good a time as any to mention that for a while I had the Pigeon Man as W on the chart, and then I was like, well, I don't want there to be too many scenes back to back where it's all W. And it's been like maybe 20% W tonight, and we're an hour and 40 minutes in.
You hung up.
Yo! Tom scream.
My ass!
You know the one.
Mhm.
Ta-da! Yeah, dead.
Oh!
Gun. That's the truth behind Unlocked Room Murder?
So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine!
Murder machine?
When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off! The murder machine, I mean!
Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine?
Murder machine! That old pigeon guy must have made the murder machine. But why?
What could be the meaning behind this weird room?
Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that murder machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over.
Seems like our killer was someone named Rube Goldberg. I don't know who this Goldberg guy is, but he sounds like a monster.
I don't remember what Rube Goldberg is, but
Literally, though. That's like half the humor in this game just comes from things like that. It's so funny.
You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others.
Why's that?
You know, because the murder's mechanical.
She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. Now I just gotta figure out how to stop it.
When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently.
It looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device.
this
The
murder
murder machine.
It looks like the key to solving this one is solving this one. Shut up. Okay. I can't go anywhere. I just realized because I left the thing to go into, whoosh. Ah. This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's
Whoops.
dark right now. Fuck, I forgot. Oh, fuck.
The guy upstairs is gonna call, and you might be able to get down through the motor.
Yeah. How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator?
I've always liked small, cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall.
Yeah, I guess I can understand that.
Ha! We're birds of a feather! We should get together and talk about it sometime.
Except we won't, because I'm dead.
Well, so am I. Right now, anyway.
Morph coated.
Time is passing. Hurry up, old man.
Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone.
Go there. I do love that the superintendent picks up the phone and then immediately hangs it up after he's like, "Oh, it's you. I thought I was so alone." He just hangs it up and then goes back upstairs. He's like, "You numbskull! I'm literally right here."
It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away from me. And those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. And then the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. Oh, if only somebody would give me a kind word right now.
Wanna give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the Sun?
Let's see. Hang in there!
Dr.
He doesn't
Maruki.
deserve it,
PNG. That's all you got?
I'd like to see you do better!
Let's burn this man's ass.
I was not expecting this guy to talk nearly this much.
Neither was I.
I don't think anyone was. God, he looks.
Oh, God!
He looks fucking destitute.
Have I
in
seen this
shot.
sprite before?
Then
Yeah,
run away.
no.
Okay.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, no, this is a required sprite. Like you have to do this to progress. But it's so fucking funny because he literally looks like that meme from Neon Genesis. It's so fucking funny.
Then ran away.
Sissel, get in the robot or Lynn will.
Len ran away. The detectives yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles.
That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warm him with a kettle whistle. Would you prefer getting scalded by the steam?
Well, at least his fate was changed a little bit. That's good anyway.
He deserved to get his ass burned.
Ta-da! Motor. Murder machine. Murder machine. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Here goes.
There it goes! The murder machine has started!
And if the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks.
There must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. You just have to find it.
Here goes. Oh, silly Lynn, don't you know? No one can stop Mr. Domino. Huh? No! No!
You fool!
Ah! Microphone is cut off by being cast backwards in time. Ah! I don't need to move the hoist at all, do I?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Might as well try it.
Migration.
Hey, that was pretty good just now.
Maybe if we were on a putting green.
Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it to some use here.
Good thinking. I just might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes.
That's great and all, but it looks like we're all out of time this round.
Shit. Bang.
Goodbye!
Time's up. The key to this murder machine.
It's that cheeky little Cupid who fires the arrow. If only we could get that ball to fly over and hit him.
Yes, maybe that would stop our little Mr. Cupid. Guess I better rewind the clock.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Tick tock on the clock, but the ghosting don't stop. No!
The ball.
The ball. The ball. The ball. Okay. Oh, wait.
The orb.
You did the exact same thing.
I did. I forget the exact order of things.
Were you just saying you know this game like the back of your hand?
I know most of it. Quick, I just died. He's 5 minutes. I can't do 5 minutes. I'm all out of time. Oh God! No! I know who the killer is. It's not Mr. Goldberg. It's Man.
Dun dun dun.
Order of operations. Please excuse my dear asshole. Okay.
Don't need to move the place.
Don't need to move it at all. Do I? If I do this now,
No, you
I fuck up.
gotta do the door first.
You gotta do the what first?
The door.
The do. Which?
The door.
The
The trap door.
the trap. Ah,
Gun.
gun.
Gone.
Swinging above. I wonder if that can be used as a weapon somehow against our Mr. Cupid. So better rewind the clock. How are the anglers doing? I mean, I got Lynn shot like at least twice now, but you know.
I'm doing good.
I remember now. I'm a fool. No. Get down there. Aha! Got him. No.
early?
No! Oh my God!
Roll off first.
You're trying too hard for the trick shot.
I am. No, not that. My brain instinctively held down the R button to try and fast forward like it was text in the visual novel or whatever, and it was just like, no. The ghost trick shot. Woo!
Oh!
Lift.
Wait for it.
There.
Now, Clunk.
Yeah!
Yay!
Happy birthday!
What just happened?
It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again.
Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel?
My promise?
You said I'd see you again if I died.
I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway.
What could this room be all about?
I can't imagine.
Those things that went off at the end. Those were party poppers, weren't they?
Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise.
At this point, yeah.
I don't remember what
Party
science is. How the fuck am I supposed to remember what party poppers are?
The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Like, what the fuck? What is a file format? What? You're telling me that this thing is pronounced like GIF, but it's spelled like the peanut butter. But anyway, dumb bit. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present?
Yeah, I love presents.
Maybe. Never mind.
Look.
Oh, is that why the murder machine played Happy Birthday?
I'll let her have
On
this.
her birthday?
On her birthday?
On her birthday! Sissel,
On her birthday.
are you there?
Lynn is talking to me.
If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself.
Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Odd girl. Talk!
I agree. You are here! I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have fate bit. It's just a figure of speech.
Hey, did I say anything?
There! That tone! It's that tone of yours that makes me mad!
So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me, or did you just want to yell at me a little bit more?
Oh, both is fun. I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case. And I'm doing it alone.
A murder case? All by yourself?
Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world.
So why are you looking into it then?
Because I think the person's innocent, that's why!
DL6.
There's something strange behind the case. Some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can.
Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. God, this remix goes hard! You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight?
Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind.
What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all.
If Lynn and Maya hung out, Lynn would die and Maya would be charged with the murder.
Exactly! Exactly! And then Phoenix is trying to use the Magatama, and then suddenly Sissel can't move because he's activating the ghost world powers because actually the Magatama is actually a spoilers.
Spoilers, Clue?
I know. That's why
I'm
I shut
afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part.
Not clear.
I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot. Maybe from somewhere far away?
So you didn't see the culprit?
I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you.
Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though.
I wanted the information you had for me. Why would I shoot you before I got it?
Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. About the girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate.
Camilla? How do you know about her?
No, Missile, the dog. There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago.
An incident? What kind of incident?
With
Did you
Missile.
drop her headphones in the fish tank again?
With Missile, you know, the dog.
What happened? Is Camilla alright?
She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life.
Oh my... What in the world is going on? Why would anyone want to hurt Camilla and Missile?
You're being targeted by a certain organization.
What?
I saw them. The people who were calling you their target.
So I'm a suspect and a target? How could this night possibly get any worse?
It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Huh?
You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers?
I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you.
That's too bad. This game does such a good job of holding back information in pretty reasonable ways.
Mm-hmm.
and it's so good. It feels like you're constantly on the edge of your seat, but
Just
like,
on
never,
the verge of learning something important.
Yeah, but like it never feels like it's one of those cases of like, be sure to tell them Zelda is your. It's never shit like that where it's like, Zelda's my what? Zelda's my what? And so on. It always feels justified in a weird way. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh?
God, it fucks me up that we literally never learned what he was trying to say about her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even in the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You called the station yesterday. And you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on.
Important lead, huh?
You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight, at the junkyard.
And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds?
You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time.
Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it.
Oh boy. But I guess I understand. Alright. Aw. Just sitting on the table.
Sit. No. This model doesn't have a mouth.
No, it doesn't. It also flips every time she stares at the screen, because her hair flips back and forth. So what are you gonna do now?
Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla.
Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right?
What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do?
I don't know. I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... Yes, models do have mouths. We've proven it.
I just realized you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us.
That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other?
That's not a bad idea. You're on! But can I ask you to do a favor for me first?
What's that?
I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact.
Oh, so no big deal then. Great. Prison?
Fuck's a prison.
That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go out and find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow.
Work schedule? For a prisoner?
Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day.
Hang on, I gotta...
Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell.
So...
Oh, Len, we're getting there.
So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay.
His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you.
Okay, you're on.
Okay, see you later.
See ya. But don't die again if you can help it.
No promises.
I love Ray. He's so goofy. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison.
None of the models have like articulated mouths. Most of them have like a textured mouth on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were making fun of a certain guy earlier
We will see it
for
in a
his
second.
extremely large and highly placed mouth.
Mhm. New illustration. Save your progress. Continue playing, and I will show off the mouths in detail in a moment. Oh, wait, no, there was a character with an articulated mouth. The Chicken Kitchen guy.
Oh, yeah.
Lost memories
He
of
has to
Sissel.
sing, you know.
A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. You know what just occurred to me? It definitely has nothing to do with the coin that's on my desk right now. But if there was ever a ghost trick anime, which I would fucking kill for that, by the way, Sissel would probably be voiced by Steve Bloom. Or
Yeah, I could see
like
that.
he could pretty easily be cast as Steve Bloom. The detective assigned to the dead guy and a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Trick time. Always clean up after yourself. I wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. Hope she's still alive. Bet she's pretty
It's been
pleased
less
with
than a
herself,
minute.
keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little
She
lady
can die
is
in 10 seconds.
it's like, it is hot as hell in this funky ass room I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper? When the fucking Cupid fires the arrow. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I better head there too. Okay. What do you have to say?
It's all over. It's all over for me.
Wallow in despair.
Lynn, sweet cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun,
Who'd voice
ran
Inspector?
away from me.
Who'd voice Inspector Cabanella?
Someone who
fuck.
sounds fruity. I don't know.
Who voiced shit.
I don't know a lot of voice actors.
I don't either. At least not off the top of my head.
I don't know. And then those detectives matching bookends blue and green yelled at me.
Forget about all that. Now, you listen to me, kid.
Yes, sir.
Your bright as the sun Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it.
Mister, do you mind just leaving me alone?
The Pigeon
Sheesh, blame a guy for trying.
The Pigeon Man would be voiced by Sung Won Cho. I will not explain.
You're right.
Anyway, let's meet them at the chicken kitchen. Shit! I don't see any customers declaring their love for chicken tonight. You're saying you come from the kitchen? La la la, I love you, right down to the marrow of your bones. But your marrow is nothing compared to your glorious meat. La la la.
Ew.
He's not a bad singer, but I guess Lynn isn't here yet.
Glorious Schmeat.
Glorious meat. I have
don't
a
ever
job
say
to
that
do.
again.
I'd better get to that first. Anyway. Uniformed men's office or debasement. Actually, I wonder. What's going on
Or
at
the
the park?
park.
Everyone knows that
And
then
prisons
let's
are
go say hi to
places-
Ray.
Everyone knows that prisons sounds like Mr. Entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The sad voice of a dozen of a the sad
Of a
voice
dozen young men.
of a dozen young, yeah, sad voice of a young man drifts over into me on the breeze. Oops.
I have to use the restroom. If I leave my post, I just know I'll miss something.
Maybe making this guy go to the bathroom is what triggers something showing up at the chicken kitchen.
Come to think of it, that annoying leaflet guy disappeared when I used the restroom earlier. Darn it, it's almost time. I'll show up first. My mark, or the end of my ability to hold out.
It just occurred to me
Poor
what
guy.
he means by that.
This man.
Oh my god, that is some attention to continuity there. Fuck. I can't explain myself at all right now, but god damn, that's really smart. I'm so glad that I get to poke around in the other areas myself. Anyway, is anything going on at the Troubled Man's
Troubled
office?
man. Me too. Aren't we all troubled men in one way or another?
I don't know if any of us will ever manage to be as troubled as this man, though.
This is an extremely troubled man.
Even as I sit here, time's ticking away. I wonder what he's feeling right now. I bet he hates me! Oh, if only I could blow up and scatter into a million pieces.
I'm always saying this.
Maybe he ought to think of more peaceful images. Nothing? Flap? Eh. Nothing?
None.
You...
Get that man his medicine.
No documents.
Alright, well let's... I was about to say, will this even work? But then I remembered, oh no, this phone does work. It's the one in Lynn's apartment that's broken.
Which is our fault.
Yep. Passionate typing continues on, although maybe it shouldn't. She
I
wears
don't think I ever noticed that her hair was like shaped like a rose.
It becomes
Yeah.
a little more obvious later, but it's very fun. It's a very fun detail. She's also definitely drinking rosé.
Good for her.
She wears her fingers away as she spins her tale of love.
Boobs huge.
Good luck, Mama. Forgot if I think I gave Amelie to someone else, but whatever for now. She's a sharp-tongued little girl, but she still supports her mother's dreams.
Please get out of business as quickly as possible.
I guess not.
I love Amelie. She kind of sucks.
She's so good. I love Amelie. All right.
The way she types is so fucked up.
It's
I used to type like that when I was little.
Yeah, I did.
I've got a
Oh, shit.
friend who only types with her index fingers. He's a fucking
Soul-
coder and
Soul
types
Right
faster
18.
than me.
That's incredible. Soulrate18, thank you very much for the follow. But it's fucking not is it Schroeder? The from Peanuts.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Schroeder.
was about to say. Sign doesn't seem to
Beethoven
be
guy.
working. Guess I can't go there right now. Oh no, whose fault is that? This line doesn't seem to be working either. Guess I can't go there right now either. Fuck. Alright, well I have a feeling I know what
Let's
I'm
at least go say hi to Ray,
Yeah.
our friend the lamp.
My
Such a good
friend the
guy.
lamp. A ray of light in the darkness. Oh hey!
Ah, welcome back. How's it going? Have you solved all your mysteries?
Can't you tell by my face?
I did see your face, but I asked anyway.
Smart alecky light fixture. The lady detective and I decided to join forces. She and I are connected somehow. I just know it.
Oh, that's fine news.
Oh, he turned on at that.
Yay, dance.
Look at him wriggle happily.
Tonight, you and she have both suffered misfortune. But if you combine her bad luck and yours, it makes great good fortune. Remember that.
I
No,
think
by
that's how
my
luck
math,
works.
bad luck plus bad luck equals a whole lot of bad luck.
You should check your figures.
I don't know if I remember math class very well. That is such a fucking good exchange, holy shit. Teach me how to do that. Teach me your ways, Magic Lamp. That was... You should check your figures. Fucking God! Ah! This game's writing is so fucking good. Multiply a negative by a negative, it becomes a positive. Exactly. We are multiplying my bad luck by her bad luck and amplifying it into a positive form. That's how math works.
Totally.
So how are the preparations coming along?
I think they're taking care of them right now.
Yeah? Man, I'm looking forward to this.
Well, that kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that.
2 more hours, and it's time.
I guess we should just get back to work.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Your Bailey
Okie
voice
dokie.
is slowly slipping into, well, I can't find them. There's only soup.
That is the idea.
Good! Oh, yes! Ideal voice. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well.
I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is DLC-99, sorry.
Number 89.
Alrighty then. Number 80, DLC, SL, fuck! How do I get to these cells? I better try to get some information here first. Trick time. Memo. Whoosh! I love how Bailey makes a sarcastic remark and then is like, by the way, that's sarcastic.
He's very autistic.
He is incredibly so.
Opening up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection, prisoner C-74.
Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare.
Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway?
You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case?
Metro who what?
C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner.
Why the heck did he do all that?
That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands, they asked.
And?
Guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double."
Curry and rice? That's it?
Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good.
No, he torched it with his fire breath. And then he used the flamethrower to burn down an orphanage. I don't know why he used 2 different tools to do the burning, but, you know.
Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames.
The heck did he do all that for?
Because the curry was too spicy, he said.
Huh?
It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves throughout the country.
It doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone?
Beats me, but I don't know what the size of the guy's arms has anything to do with it.
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask C74 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy.
Boink.
Would you quit throwing my important Tony memos away?
Also, yeah, this is where you have the a little clearer view of some characters with mouths on visible on their models. Not articulated like we said, but we'll
They're
see
there.
we will see the Chicken Man again. Whoosh.
Hey, Bailey.
Let me get over here first. Okay, now what do you have to say?
What's the matter? Can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
You already told me that earlier. C38, eh? What'd that punk do anyway?
You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case?
Secret who what?
Secret who what?
C38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident.
Huge incident? What was it, a murder or something?
In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets!
Stream Elements hasn't gone off all night, and the first thing I thought when I saw that big, larger block of text was like, "But!" Oh.
Technically it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Huh? National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost.
The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C38 was singing were completely different from usual.
I'm just imagining him fucking, like, singing intense rock lyrics that are just, like, coordinates on a map to, like, a government base or some shit like that. Like, it doesn't rhyme even, come even close to rhyming. It's very funny.
So how is that a huge incident?
Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves throughout the country.
That doesn't make any sense in the first place.
The nuclear launch codes are CFY 987 362 537.
How did Rock Singer know any top secret information?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask C38 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy.
Huh.
What secrets do they got left? They were all leaked.
Gotta plug up that pipe. Keep your
Would
secrets.
you quit throwing my important dirty mails away?
Oh fuck, that's a new memo. Ah, how am I gonna read that from all the way over here? Goblet. He has an entire fucking bottle of wine down there. That's really funny. Ka-chunk! They have a fucking rocket launcher.
There you go again! Fooling around with that thing!
Oh, tragically, I don't know if we will, Gomez, but we'll try. We'll do our best. Hang on, I gotta let my idle animation finish playing.
It wasn't me.
Don't lie! You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for an emergency!
Oh yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job. I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way.
Hey man!
Emergency switch is probably just loose. I guess I fool around with it too much.
Well, it's for emergencies! Don't play with it!
Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh?
Well, close it back up! It's making me feel on edge!
Nah, too much of a pain.
A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs.
Night
Oh,
vision
we can possess the
goggles.
bazooka!
Yes. What do you mean? How can I not trick the... Anyway. Memo. Whoosh. I would also not trust Bailey with a rocket launcher.
Hey, Bailey.
Oh, wait, was I supposed to hold it the other way around?
He just fires it directly behind him, and he's just left standing there with, like, the cartoon, like, the shocked Kirby expression. You know the one.
Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99.
The chief is preparing it for him right now.
God damn it!
The chef.
Ooh.
Was that not intentional? Mosh, was that not intentional?
I fucked up! It happens!
How fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too.
Shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member.
I'm glad that they had to use a gunshot to articulate that text box.
It's accurate.
How else are they gonna get it across?
Just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people?
The motive, everything. All a complete mystery.
Just ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense he would do anything like that.
Well, I don't know the details, but apparently, this case is a matter of national secrecy as well.
I don't get it. None of it makes any sense.
You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison, built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking, or hiding, behind that beard of his.
What kind of person is Lynn having me look into?
I don't like any of it.
Yeah, with a beard.
Knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me.
It's the prisoner I'm looking for. D99 was convicted of murder. Huh? He apparently has a beard. Oh shit, here we go again. Bailey's all gassed out.
Stop!
A special prison, which is why it only has 3 prisoners.
It's time.
That's it.
Perfect. There, it's done.
Updated the phone book.
It's so important that it's finished, we have to make a note of it.
Alright, let's have a look at the... Hang on, we got some new info. My name is Sissel. I apparently asked Lynn to meet me at the junkyard tonight, and I told her I had information about the case she was investigating. Her name is Lynn. She's looking into a certain murder case. She was arrested on suspicion of my murder, but she escaped, and she and I are now helping each other. He's gone now due to an unfortunate accident.
Dead as hell.
He's a hitman who, on
The
the old man's
other
orders,
hitman.
is targeting Lynn. His name is One Step Ahead Tengo. He's nearsighted Jigo's rival. He followed Lynn to the junkyard, but met with an unfortunate accident.
So that's what we're calling it.
Yeah. Remember? Oh my God! They added his name.
Detective
But
Picard.
Bluey never gets one.
They don't.
He doesn't need
There's
it.
no other info on him. That's hilarious. Oh my God! I love this video game. The junkyard.
Is that his wife left him?
Yeah. It's Green detective. Apparently, his name is Detective McCaw. Blue detective. He works under Inspector Cabanella. Recently divorced.
Apparently his wife left him.
Yeah. He apparently also lives in the maintenance building. A mysterious murder machine in the building's basement shot and killed Lynn. Jovial tenor. Most likely, he's the chef of the restaurant, the Kitchen Chicken.
The
Typical
kitchen
cops.
chicken. The kitchen.
The chicken. I guess he's one of the policemen investigating my murder. There's so many of them I can't tell them apart.
Typical cop.
Navy blue
Navy
square.
blue square. Leave him alone.
A guard at a prison. He sits at his desk and appears to be working. He seems to be on edge and is carefully watching the clock. Rock Jailbird! A rock and roller who sang national secrets during a live nationwide broadcast. He's now cheating? He's now creating a horrible cacophony in his prison cell. And the phone booth. Also, yeah, very, very kind of them to let them bring his, flying W into jail with him. Hang on, does that have... I was about to say, if that thing doesn't have the right number of tuning pegs, I'm gonna be a little upset.
Let loose another note.
Oh, shit. Whoosh!
Hey, Bailey.
I think we need to move.
Would you quit sending these memos over here?
No.
No,
Huh?
not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant a memo starts falling. Not until I solve that mystery.
I was wondering that.
Next time! I will find the answer next time!
This guy rules.
I guess it's time to try and find a new path. God, I love these two. Zip, zip. Whoosh. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Beep.
Oop.
Chunk. Yeah.
Don't mind that.
So
You
this
mind
is
back.
So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. Guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Something's like, I'm hungry! Or, I'm thirsty! Maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. He's out. I'm done. I don't know why I decided to give this kid a horrible voice, but... Who wants him?
I think he's on the chart, actually.
Oh, he is me. Alright, C-38, back to your cell.
Hey, Godman, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man.
A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go.
Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. Wow! Yeah!
Rockers Rhythm Heaven DS.mp3. Why is he hooked up to a brain machine?
I think he was wearing a hat.
So I finally made it to the cells. Gotta find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? At least they have plenty of amenities.
Yeah. I love Kiyo's guitar.
Yeah.
Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Godman is gone. Whoosh. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Go, go, go! Wow! Come on, sausage head!
Huh. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. I'm just playing along.
Bed.
Funk. Note. There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red O drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. What about you? There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. Red X drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Huh. So this is one of these little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. There's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means.
Discord ate all of that on our end.
You're welcome. If I can't read Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me! But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, might as well try to find Prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. Hey, what's up? I'm Sissel, I'm dead, and I never learned how to read.
Just like Pit.
Nothing? Are you shitting me? Okay. Well, no, I'm not.
You're the tank.
This telephone, it looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. The only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Beep. Guard room.
Nice.
So that actually does make me realize I could potentially return to this area later and check out what Sausage Head and this kid are up to. Emergency button. An emergency button. An emergency. In a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. Just give it a little try.
Oh shit!
I know he'd love to pull the fire alarm.
Go, go, go!
That caused quite an uproar, I guess. And I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. Might be fun to watch. Let's see, if I want to change my view, I can use to move across the screen. Maybe their behavior will give me a clue about my next step. Where is he? Where's my mans? That is a look, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Just me.
Why is
What
he
is
hooked
that
up to a
thing
brain
anyway?
machine?
I think it's like, is it like polishing his head?
What?
I hate him. I hate his design.
He
Adult
is.
baby.
I've played this game a couple times over several years. I know this game pretty well. I don't know what the fuck that machine is all about.
So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, huh? Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. I missed my fucking ride!
Why didn't you ghost to freeze time?
Nah.
You fool.
Well, I gotta pull the fire alarm again. Ding!
Ding.
Ding! Why does he have to do that every time he walks around?
He's just feeling the soul of the music,
He
man.
likes it.
Whoosh. Ding, 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 ding. I do not understand this character.
He's very hard to understand.
He is an enigma.
Is he... What the fuck?
He's just doing his thing.
Updated the phone book.
What?
Curry-loving jailbird. An odd fellow who laid siege to the Metro Police Department and demanded curry and rice. He now appears to be digging a tunnel out of his prison cell. This is the only place you will see this character's portrait.
Mm-hmm.
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 If you did not check the phone book, you wouldn't even know he has one.
Yeah.
This
I love that he's
hideous
also on the
thing.
casting chart, despite.
He has lines, he just doesn't use a portrait. By the looks of him, this must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. Never mind that, where did he just come from? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe. Maybe I better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too. I'm in denial. I still can't read. But I'd better go check out prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Alright. Shit. Okay. Nothing? Okay. Ding ding.
Ding ding ding.
Whoa.
Womp.
Why are you like this, sir? What the fuck is he? I guess I'm in the spoon now, it's fine. Huh? I just want to know what he's doing here.
Mm-hmm.
They're preventing him from
Simon.
getting hungry. I don't know.
Okay. Same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal phone, too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Here he is.
This
Yeah.
fucking guy. God damn, his hair.
It looks like a bunch of french fries.
Does kind of
What a
hungry.
strange cell. And the prisoner inside it seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guards said.
D99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Yeah.
Shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member.
This is the secret prison. It holds 3. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers. I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective. It's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Update the phone book, but I'll check that in a minute. Picture frame. Photos, huh? I wonder if these are his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred? Or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case. Man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, all right. So the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read.
Tragic.
But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung here.
Mysterious.
So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment, anyway. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. Better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. I want to go in the trash can. Fine.
No trash.
Sorry, not allowed.
D99, dinner!
Quite a feast tonight, I see.
I've decided that this guard is now going to be Dubby.
And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's so cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging by the way it feels.
D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it?
I agree. It's pointless to ask now.
Shitty last meal.
My case is colder than this chicken, and it's been forgotten by everybody. Myself included.
Detective Jowd.
Now then. Let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut.
Okay.
Get this out of the way.
There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. Who is the man in that painting?
Dragoni?
This?
Okay.
Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces.
Whoa.
This
Dun, dun,
banana
dun.
man. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace.
Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you.
It's fucking French fry.
What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell?
You didn't even get my good side.
Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn. Fast. Not for her sake. For mine. Solve this mystery of me. God!
Nom, nom.
Alright, that's articulated mouth.
Oh my god.
Fucking Muppet ass.
Oh, oh.
Oh my god.
Not even chewing.
Maybe he's hoping he'll choke to death so he doesn't have to. Anyway, I already know obviously the plot beats, but that still gave me fucking chills, dude. It was so it's such a simple reveal and you can kind of tell that it's coming, but like it's good. Napkin, bottle, wastebasket.
Oh.
It's just fucking full of shit. Oh man. Alright. I'll leave him to his meal. Cell phone doesn't connect to this outside, and I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. I've got to get to a place that has an external line, and fast. Dial. Upper row of cells or guard room? Guard room. Ding ding. Alright, this is Mush. And Mush. God fucking damn it.
What?
You're so good
This
at
is
this, Clue.
headquarters. What's the status over there?
Look, there's only 4 people. And there's a lot of characters that come and go in this game.
Though.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
Just give the whole game to Mush.
Oh, Chef, it's you.
I mean,
we're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on then. One more thing. Inspector Cabanello wishes to speak with you.
Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing?
Hey, Inspector Cabanella! Fine, sir.
You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby?
From Lynn? Yes.
Did my girl have anything interesting to say?
Not especially. She hung up almost immediately.
I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fella.
Yes, sir!
You try to cover it up and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much.
Yes, sir! I'll call you right away, sir! Immediately, sir!
Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all.
Yes, sir.
Carry on then. I might pop in a little later.
Yes, sir! Looking forward to seeing you, sir!
Trace complete. KCG, whatever the fuck. Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now that white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. Wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white, too.
Inspector Cavanella seems to be looking for her, too. Your Lynn, I mean.
Inspector Cabanella? With a special investigation unit, well with Lynn.
I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about.
Tonight of all nights.
Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight, too. Weren't he and prisoner D99, Detective Zhao, good friends?
You sure about that? They were such good friends. How come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him?
He's the head of special investigation! He's a very busy man! What's wrong?
Chad was my hero, you know? I wanted to be a detective because of him. Look at me. Rotting away in a place like this. Can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life?
This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know?
They gay. Ring ring. I said ring ring.
Ring ring.
External line. KCG 1105. right. I forgot about
Preparations
this
seem to
one.
be going smoothly over the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella? You were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector?
We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it.
By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it.
She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that? Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Updated the phone book.
Your time.
There's no way to skip to the end, which is where all the new shit is.
Irritating. Did you try going left
Yes.
at the start?
Prisoner D99. People call him Detective Jowd. He apparently killed his wife. The picture he was painting in his cell was a portrait of me. Itchy Man. The chief of the police's special investigation unit. His job is to sit at his desk in the station, give detectives their orders, and wiggle his itchy toes. Yeah, I'm pushing right now. It's not working.
Alas.
Phone book. Quietly wriggling desk lamp. Built with equipment I've never seen before. The junkyard super lives here too. And apparently escaped to the basement through the small cargo elevator. Called a prison. Chicken kitchen. Then and the little lady are supposed to meet each other here. A world apart from Lily's apartment next door. Inspector White and Chief seem to be talking about something important. This theme fucking slaps.
I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that?
Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby.
Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just discovered or delivered? I can't deny. Some pretty solid evidence against her.
Evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Oof.
Why a murder case now, on such an important night?
Cabanella, soon the prison will hold 4. Tisk, tisk. I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case for now, for the very reason that it is such an important night. Don't you just love speaking vaguely? Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. I don't have this bad feeling about what's on this tape. I love that they could have just extended or moved the tape thing slightly to the left so I could leap right to it, but no, they made me do this. Because they know that this is fun. The junkyard where I died had a security camera. Just the one. And it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable.
But no sound? What kind of lousy setup is this? And there we go.
Hell of a bounce off the wall there.
I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her?
Truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Campanella.
It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby.
Oh, by the way, Inspector Campanella, there's something on that tape that troubles me.
And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears.
I had to look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different.
Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, but I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place.
Foom.
Gibby.
What?
Is that a black cat?
You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. Oh, fuck.
This is Porter. Come on, bro. Chief here. Did he show up?
I think this is actually supposed to be Dragoni based. Yeah, I think it would be.
What?
Yeah.
No, sir, not yet, but,
Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important!
But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. A rookie detective, Lynn.
What? You see my baby over there, do you?
I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief?
What do you say, Inspector?
Detective! Get my baby away from Point X! Do it now, man! And then hold on to her.
Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir.
Hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you singing? And why would Lynn show up at Point X?
I'm nervous. I sing when I'm nervous. You should see me at the kitchen chicken.
You just cannot say that fucking
Shut the
name
fuck
right.
up! I'm trying.
It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location.
I don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. Oh, God.
What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time?
Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Discord is probably eating most of the noises that I'm making, but you need...
No, actually we can hear them.
Good.
Those just fine. It's just when you scream, I guess.
I guess. So Lynn has shown up at some Point X, but I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. What's going on? But one thing is clear, something big just happened. You hear the audience hearing most of it is the important part. No need to think about the itchy man. What are you doing? Get your buns over here! What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers to have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me, but this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask. More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait.
What's going on?
Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain.
That is how words work, yes.
Yeah, I got no fucking clue. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way.
You going to Point X?
Well, something's going on there, so sure as shit. Point X, I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be.
Inspector. Your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it?
I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet.
Right, that's true. Do what you must then.
Oh! Nimble escape. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. Seems like forever ago that I found that out, and now my mind's even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there?
I think we all know the answer to that question.
Death.
Yeah.
Obtained a new illustration. Jail. It is... We've been going for about 3 hours. She's dead. Let's take a quick peek at the challenges real quick.
Achievements, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, chapter 5 is silver plated because it has Bailey in it.
Yeah,
The
Bailey.
most
Bailey
important
deserves it.
character. Curious Soul, 444 ghosts.
Oh, right. Moving a thing is called ghosting.
Yeah. Mystery of the Secret Room. Avert fate without any... Fuck you. Lead the way outside without failing. Too much medicine. Okay, so none of the specific ones are... Like the chapter specific ones. I've only missed one, and I can reload that one. So I can probably do that off stream. Because I want to see the other shit. Changing fate, complication. Oh my god. Fucking slapper.
Mm-hmm.
This whole soundtrack is full of bangers, but this one very well might be in my top 5. Panic Dance emote would be pretty tight. Let's have a quick peek.
It was a big place.
Yeah. The fucking level of background detail in this is phenomenal. And I love it. And you'd never see it on the fucking DS. New wallpaper.
Cheap.
New wallpaper.
They
clock. Alright, get any new backgrounds? I don't think we did. Well, we got Sissel, so. I think that's a good setting. It is about 11 o'clock. I think that I do want to call it for now.
Hey.
Yeah, it might be a good time.
I don't think we're gonna reach another chapter mark, because these chapters are quite long. I apologize for Dubby not having very many characters tonight, but I swear as soon as we get to the Dubby characters, it will be all Dubby characters.
All Dubby all the time.
Exactly. That's the main reason that I didn't cast her as a lot of the minor characters, because I didn't necessarily think about the overlap of that, so I do apologize for that, Dubby.
It's fine.
Anyway, I'm gonna go get a lozenge.
Yeah, it's important.
Bailey does that to you, I guess.
Yeah, it does that.
Bed.
Bedtime. Alright.
Go sleep.
Go sleep. Good night, everyone.
Go
Thank
sleep.
you all so much for watching. I don't know about Thursday's stream. I don't know what our availability is like. Actually, I did just make a when to meet, so I might be able to see what's going on with that. Okay, well, because I think I have rehearsal Thursday night. But that said, depending on when we finish rehearsal, I might do a Hitman stream.
Nice.
And I'll do my best to not get crushed under a fucking wrecking ball. And then Saturday, I might do, depending on if we're all available or not, we might do more of this. Or, Mush, you've talked about Signalis a little bit. Do you want to?
I have. Yes.
It's definitely a better choice than the game that I picked up at MagFest.
Now I'm curious.
Well, I don't have a camera set up, so I can't exactly just post it. Like, I can't just share that on stream, but I will definitely be sharing that very soon. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually go do that. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. This is such a good fucking video game. I love this video game. I can't wait to play more of this video game. I'm trying very hard to not spoil shit about this video game. Alright. I want to do the ghost puzzles. I want to unlock silly, funny backgrounds.
Give us the dog!
Get a load of that dog. That dog. That dog right there. Look, I love the very small missile over there. That dog. Spoiler, play Ghost Trick. Exactly. You can't the most you can do with Ghost Trick is just give a basic hook and then be like, now play it. Because you can't talk about the reasons that it's so fucking cool without talking about all the reasons it's so fucking cool. Anyway. Yeah. Let's wrap it up. I'm gonna take a quick peek at my Twitch page and see if there's anyone I want to raid. I was gonna say, CATV is actually live still. That would explain why we didn't get a raid notification at any point. Alright. I think we're going to raid It's Nutella because they're playing one of my another extremely good puzzle game that everyone wishes, like, man, I wish I could go back in time and experience that for the first time. They're playing Portal 2. Okay, technically not. They're playing Portal Revolution, which is a mod, but it's a very impressive mod. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna raid them real quick. Where's my button? Raid. Thank you all so much for watching.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
See ya.
This is a good
video. Bye-bye.
We'll be back to it soon. I promise. It won't be another 2 months. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.